Okay, I actually squared away this time. I bad time start, but now here I am. I didn't want to talk today because I didn't feel like it. Also depressed, but but also fucking weird. Probably right. Fuck it. Just get into it. Nick. Yeah. Do you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me? Yeah. Why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time, all by herself. She's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me, and well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Hi, Pearl. Good morning. The two of you look like you're all doing well today. No, we're not, Pearl. I'm sorry to tell you. We're doing quite bad. I'm happy for you. Hey! Morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? Mother's coming today to show her support. No, she's not. Yeah, that's right. Pearly? Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel me today, too? Oh, brother. Huh? I was ordering to hope to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Oh, Reno's come back to me. Mr. Nick, that's enough. Thank you, Pearl. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Pearls. I really need you. You know what? Thank you, Pearl. It tells me to lock in. Your catch weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you two alone. I'll leave you to your alone time. Bye, Pearly. Whew, thank goodness. Nick? This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? June 22nd, 10 o'clock a.m. 10 a.m. This is courtroom number 2. Hey guys, it's me, your boy, Phoenix Wright again. I'd rather be, Reno Skinner Oda, but you know how things go. Okay, I was discording it up. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Opens up my fucking stream again. The defense is right. I look forward to the next news of the great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world? Huh? Looks like you've made quite the name for yourself, Phoenix. Yeah, you know. I mean, foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolish clothes. Jesus Christ, he's gonna kill me. Famous one is me. I'm a prodigy who's never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Smack. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see such good spirits today, Miss Fey. It's true what they say. Women really are scared when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during the second session. Yeah, I don't remember. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I'd like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? But, Miss Von Karma! Then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that it wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that my fate had the killer victim exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped his key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. Poor me. Seems really torn by this. What's up, bitch? Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium. In manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what did you mean? In a manner of speaking? Shut the fuck up. I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? Technique that you remove a spirit from a body, then send it back to the other world. Other world. That is. Yes, that is. Q, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing the technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What? Oof, am I lying? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fay, while in the possessed state, managed to escape... Jesus Christ. Maya Fay, while in the possessed state, managed to escape from the challenge chamber. Egads, even. Order, order, order! Miss Fay, please testify to the court what happened at that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. That's what I'm saying, dude. Maya's escape. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door into the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady contact the police. Well, egads! A pistol was hanging from Miss Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrust it away from herself. Golly, I cannot read! But you guys know what's up. Then, quite suddenly, she thrust it away from me, herself, and skipped the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and nothing for a short while. I'm afraid I had no knowledge of where she went after that. You lying hard. Why have you hidden this until now? I don't know if we should cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right, she's simply correcting a falsity. Falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Ron is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. I bet! Maya's escape. So anyways, just now you said those two. Who were those two people you were referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lada's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention she looked damn! So she ugly and can't talk crazy anyways. I can only see people in the art lane gearing up for a riot. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. What? Oh yeah, I forgot about that door down. Oh, thanks. What did you do with that, Miss Fay? Was it really necessary to have two people do something so some of us call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, it's a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another... Another what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question further! There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Dots. You must testify! Why did you chase us out of the room? The room! Gee whiz. We did not wish for there to be more victims. Two more victims. Egads. The lives of both the good and sir. Shut up. The lives of both the lives of the good sir and the cameraman may be in danger. Is what I thought to myself. Egads in the courtroom. Egads. Oh, that is very noble of you, Miss Fay. this is bad. Now people have a good impression of her, and a bad one of us. But she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Mr. Wright, please continue. During the investigation, you stated that During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on her head. And this strike caused mine to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Oh, brother. But why would you lie about something like that? It's very painful for me to say this. However... Oh, brother. Take a sip of my... The witness was lying to cover the defendant. Coming for the defendant. Yeah, we know that. Whatever. She was covering for Maya? So, you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mr. Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she... Oh, brother. Flying Karma, shut up. So the witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this thing was, it's always later. Yes, very well. Oh, why does it feel like there's a rock in a pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue what the hell happened. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit such a thing. However, yes. But you're physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped you so easily. Have you forgotten already, Miss Phoenix? Miss Phoenix? Miss Phoenix, right? What about this picture? Oh, gasp! Remember the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Ack! Going on to the mysterious thing, trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Miss Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But she tried to run away. Wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However... You fainted. I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I am not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps? And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy, witness? Elaborate on that point for us. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? So why are you unconscious? You have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, they'd say. That's true. And how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. Gasp, says the chamber. I mean, the audience, whatever. It's true that the witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this, witness. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? How do we do that line? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. That's what. Looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. Slap. Gee whiz. That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she said, she can establish that my Faye did leave the chamber. This isn't going to come back me in the ass. I mean, bite me in the tushy. Now, let's take this logical step. Let's take the next Jesus Christ. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the chamber? Yes. Good reason. Be quiet, you. Now then, this can't be done. Was she had gone to speak with a certain person? She would have speak with someone. Yes. Who was it? Prosecution calls Miss Eenie Meenie, who was sleeping in their side room at the time. Eenie Meenie? I think you can see where this is headed. Brother. Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is, Eenie Meenie. I'm, researching, I'm like researching like parapsychology and stuff university. I had like way more than I need to. What is this parapsychology? Let's see. It's like I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even that's what most people call it. I can't say understand what that means. Then you go home and research on yourself. Yes, sir. Now then, Miss Meanie. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that correct? Well, like, I guess? That's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine, for my sake! Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. Totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was, like, so happy in, like, a sad way. I can't hate her. My sister, she might tell me something, like, totally terrible. Now hold your horses, young lady. You see the person entered with your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of a channeling at the time. Are you still the spirit of this witness's sister? Yes. Mimi. She was a nurse at the Grace Clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness... Like, yeah? In testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course. Miss Meany, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. Yes, that was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. Yes! Eat guts! That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Edie? She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies are all the truth. Now, in the end, what do you think, Mr. Wright? It sort of seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now, was it all made up? Was this one a huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. You can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. All right, Your Honor. There is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. Jesus Christ, I'm cooking it and I stop and I fumble. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolish jabble. I wonder if he'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Zoinks, beverage. Okay, beverage drink. I almost started reading again. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, now I'm ready. Is that because of your sesame allergy? Was it? Like, that's right. I think there was sesame seeds in that lunch they served that day. I had this premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, you were talking and you were taking a nap. Something happened while you were sleeping. Do you know the time? Do you know the time? Maybe a little before 11 a.m. Something like that, I think. 11 a.m. Yeah, my stomach is totally ready for food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time it was when someone came in your room. Oh, so that's what you meant. You should have been more clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. It's really... That's it? Why does that make sense? Did I? So, what was I talking about again? Never mind. Witness, about this person who entered the side room. Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered? I don't know. I mean, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. Oh, brother! First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's meant to mess up this question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Well, that was a costly waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi? Fucked up in the computer sitting up pretty. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing dead loved ones alive again? But maybe if I was someone who didn't know about it, in the occult. But I know all about the Kurain channel technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, what she said. Should I drop this line of questioning? I'll question further. So you really didn't think anything strange in the whole encounter? No. There wasn't any reason for me to, think anything was strange. But, how? Don't keep badgering her. Do you know the phrase, objection? Could you try using that for once in a while? Still right. Question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? Oh, it's very important. Probably. It's very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I'm gonna bluff for now, and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Mimi, please amend your testimony. Okay, I'm totally cool with that. So, there was nothing odd about your sister's appearance. Yeah, nothing was, weird. Mia's talking to herself, but she's found something wrong. It's impossible. Huh? Is everything okay? Can I, go on? She, told me something, totally terrible. Something terrible? Just think she told you. Huh? Didn't I just, tell you about it? Did you, forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish seed for a brain which speaks foolish words. Oh, excuse me, princess. Anyway, I should ask her to tell a story again. I guess ask her it again. Shit, why not? I'm sorry, but can I hear the story one more time? Like, sure, no problem. I'll even, like, tell it all spooky-like for you. Okay, it's just what it was. Yeah, I don't need to hear this again. I'm just gonna sit here, I guess. Oh, no, I was drugged. Shut it down. Guys. I was murdered. Oh, no. But that person, guys. Revenge, isn't that right, Eni? Whoa! It's only fair, isn't it, Eni? Like, how was that? It was a little scary. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I, like, put too much spookiness into it. There has to be something here I can use, but where? She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? Can't rush this, let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere, oh, I already know where. Don't give up, don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected. Thanks! Oh, this one, man. Yeah. Presents. First, I gotta remember what all my shit is. It's been so long. I don't even remember what the evidence is. I've just not this clearly. Is that on the ninth costume? Maybe. Doubt it. Maybe. No. Probably. Maybe. No. So I'm guessing it's photo 2 or the costume in general. I'll go with the costume. Seems make more sense. That was very well spun line, Miss Eni. Egads! What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now? How are you feeling? My voice cracked, I'm sorry. I promise I'm a grown man. I promise. Stealing my lines now, Ari Phoenix? Miss Meany, may I remind you what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's parents. Like, yeah, and? But I don't think that was what you were thinking at all. Look at this picture. You want to put I presented the wrong thing, but it's still the right thing. I guess it didn't matter. This is a picture of your sister you met. I wouldn't even you be surprised someone appeared before you like this. Yes! The blood spray. Miss Meany, why did you not include the blood when you saw the testimony? If you're really testifying you're not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Yeah, I'm in my bag again. The blood of my ancestors is running through my veins. Order, Miss Meany. What is the meaning of this? Thoughts, Miss Meany? I'm begging! Don't interrupt me! Then what are you stammering about, Your Honor? A witness. Her personality did pick one anyway. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, call yourself witness. Like, I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap. No, hurry with the testimony. If you please. The judge should look a little shaken up. A lot of help's going. He's going to be. Alrighty. Well, the side room was, kind of dark, you know? Sure. So, the costume's, purple, right? Blood play blended right in. And I, persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. And then, I took my sister to the challenge chamber. That was quick testimony. Yes, now I see. And giving you just a clear reason why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? No. Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question this witness. After the murder, part 2! Yeah, whatever. Ah, son of a bitch. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't put your suggestions and opinions onto this court. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is this monster being more handsome than Miss Minnie's? You were just a hopeless cause, witness. You may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Excuse me? Like, okay. Ugh. Can't breathe. Let me out of here. You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah. But she must have had that gun with her at that time as well. Yeah, that's, Are you trying to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, her face. Continue. And that was just there, Miss Minnie, all the time. At the time, you was. Well, she was, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think, she knew. She, said she did something really bad. And, she said she wanted to go with me to, apologize. Miss Morgan. Did any spirit really say all that to you? Yeah. Then, check your channel room. Cool beans. Which is a calm at the time. I guess so? I guess maybe, taking revenge on Dr. Gray, made her feel a lot better. I just feel a lot better, too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better. She just with her whip at the ready. Gee whiz, leave me alone. And, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber. You know? Ask you one more thing, Miss Minnie. Sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? When do you mean? When you... Shit. Well, I mean, I guess going to the crime scene makes sense. Alright? It's gotta be these, one of these. I'll go with my gut. Which means I should go with the first one, but I'll look to my gut for once. Talking about when you were going to the challenge chamber, of course. No, nothing strange. Answer rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think Miss Wright, Miss T, there goes Miss Wright again. Mr. Wright, whether or not there was something odd in the way of the toilet chamber, is all that important? It's very important! Actually, it's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Mimi, if you will, please give a statement about this in your testimony. I don't get why, but okay. I, didn't see anyone on the way to, the challenge chamber. Oh! I remember! Maybe, I hope. Because Pearl was fixed, she was in the... Whatever! I'm not gonna explain myself. He's just going for it. I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Think of this urn. Urn? There are cracks. You see them? So, what does that prove? Who cares about some worn-out old urn? Yeah. I already, said I didn't see, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an errand, or did I? It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking on Winding Way at the time, there was no way you could have not seen this person. Oh, you know it's my gold Pearl! I can introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan-Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Yes, and how is this child relevant? It so happened at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center of the garden. Oh? And just happened to break this urn. Oh? Oh! Wait, she broke the urn? Yep. She accidentally knocked it over with our ball. No! And Pearl was the only one who put it back together. Sorry, Pearl, I didn't mean to snitch on you, but I had no choice. While sitting right in the middle of that winding way. What? Yeah, I got your ass. Back it up, champ. Miss Meanie. Yes? Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. You couldn't see it, if you could, you could see that while you're walking, I had to declare you legally blind. I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Meanie. You are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch out what you're saying. What is what she's saying? Jesus Christ. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Meanie, tell us the truth. Spit game! About what? About what? Well, when you really were all the time in the murder, of course. What did you testify about that? That's right. I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Fuck no! Your lies end here. What are you? What is it that during the actual murder, she was sleeping in the side room? Actually, that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where's the contradiction? Mia, help! Mia! Mia, hey, yo! Mia! Hey, I'm just kidding, anyone. Earlier in testimony, Miss Meanie, you made the following statement. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? Oh, shit. Well, that's not what I thought you were going to say. It's not what I was going to say at all. Well, thank God for my guess stat. My guess stats are high as shit, because I'm in my bag. It's true at the time, as both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We got to call the police. So, like, what does that like have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Mimi, how did you know that fact? Gasp! How? I consider Miss Fay was the only person that could challenge chamber. However, someone who was asleep inside of him could not have known that. Eat gags! Cough, cough! Oh, shit. Which means, Miss Meanie, you did in fact go to the talent chamber. But you didn't go there by the winding way. Why? But look at the manor, the manor guide map. Only one way to go between the side room and the talent chamber. The one would have to use is the winding way. Yeah, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was witness at the time of the murder? Miss Meanie, please answer the question. Shut up! No. That's a question of all the places of assumption, if you please. Excuse me? Well, I suppose that you put it on the table. Miss Fink's right? Might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Well, I can answer that quickly. Easy peasy. Yeah. The person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eeny Meanie. So now it's time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? She was already inside the channeling chamber, officer. Your Honor. No! Miss Meanie was here, of course. What? But that's the challenge chamber. Is it the crime scene? That's right. Miss Meanie was the one of the shut up. Miss Meanie was at the scene. Shut up. Miss Meanie was at the scene of the crime. Order! That's... Wow! Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? As your testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber where the challenge started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Mr. Yimini was hiding on the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Like, where was I hiding?
Take that!
Here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Let me say this again. Record his testimony. There ain't no way he was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk! Quit being so quick to pin all these slime ball! Now, Miss Meanie, one so young as you shouldn't be saying, "Shut it, Gramps!" If you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. That should help it along. Woods was hiding behind this folding screen. Help with this. Bada boom!
Take that!
Miss Meanie, how are you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime? It's very simple. You were. Oh shit, my son! You were hiding inside this box. Ah! That tiny little box? No person fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Well, that'll prove you when she was hiding from me in it. That clothing box was in the side room, right? Which has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was in the side room the whole time. So right? Yeah? Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of this crime? Well, I don't have a possible choice but to say yes, I can prove with some evidence. And now, put some evidence that will prove this clothing box was the scene of the crime when the murder took place. What do I possibly have? What do I possibly have? Oh. Okay. Yeah, reading helps. Reading the script, yeah, okay, this got shot, and also this got shot at the bottom, blah 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 blah, 8 inches. 8 inches, whatever. I doubt it actually matters, to be honest. I don't think it matters. Right. Yeah. I'll go with phone screen. Take a look at this clothing box. Okay, well, yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. You're so stupid. Isn't there any sort of evidence in that whole thing? You can't. What on earth? I don't have time for you to sit there and sit the prize. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole. About 8 inches off the ground. A hole 8 inches off the ground. Whoever heard that before? Folding screen. They had all the same height. That's right. Help just open your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from your pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. Dumbass. It wasn't the screen and then to the box. N-word. Gasp! Miss Meanie, you were hiding behind the folding screen waiting for the chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Ah. Order! So he's saying, Mr. Finn's right. What about his picture? I assume that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Meenie? That is exactly what I'm saying. On God, zero cap. Miss Eenie Meenie. You were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No. Stop. I can't stand this anymore. This foolishness. If that's the case, Miss Phoenix Wright, then I have to have a proposition. So I gave the witness move the clothing box to the crime scene, then to be the defendant, kill the victim, and then for the scene of the crime. It's not possible one person to do all that by herself. Correct. You're damn right. It really isn't possible for one person to do all the preparation, that is. Ow! Bitch! Need to remind you, the fools receive no mercy. Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? What? You can't be serious. Gee goddamn. Miss Meanie, You're an accomplice. And it's easy to point that bullshit out at you, this bitch. This person. If it wasn't someone from the Quinn Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Faye household, you wouldn't have had the box to use. Morgan Faye. Isn't the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What did I say to this, Miss Meany? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. You deny it? Yeah. Ah, damn it, denying it. Lemonade. I think this is what really happened. The murderer planted herself in the scene of the crime, long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the challenge started. The murderer kept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed at the Gray with a knife. Hello? Next, she hid her Clyde into the clothing box. She did so that she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. That's when something shit. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Bang. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. But out of his strength, the fighter shot at his attacker. And that's why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... bang. After that, she and the other lady fought to break through the room. Yes, the gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't took air. Which is why upon hearing the shots, we forced her way to the channeling chamber. Click. Miss Meany, she immediately covered her own costume with the coat of blood. Blink. There's then to be Maya Fey. Ow! But sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan chases out. Police is there to me. Oh my god. Look at the latest from the police. Oh my god. Hurry before there's more witnesses here. Oh my god. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind the murder. Gosh. Who is that laughing time like this? How? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by the chance evolving? What is it this time? Miss Von Karm? Surely. Of course it wasn't me. Do you think someone of the Von Karma blood would do something so this? Do you think someone of the Von Karma blood would lose something this petty? Yes! What in the world? Miss Phoenix right. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is... this one was the real murderer. Why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Meenie want to kill Dr. Gray? What's her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say, too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. Motive. That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. There's no reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead. The reason you want Dr. Gray dead is... well, shit. I have an idea, but I don't know what evidence to put in. Shit, man. Shit. Genuinely, I'm stumped. I have a guess. I got a bit of a guess. Let me clear my YouTube tabs real quick before I do that guess. I'm lying on Twitter. I lied. I'm on Twitter. No one's here. Who cares if I'm on Twitter? Do whatever I want. Okay, back to, task at hand. I'm down on Twitter. I'm done on Twitter. I'm gonna go with my guess of what's her face?
Take that!
Huh. This is what I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Just great. I mean, she's calling me my full name. You need us to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. The Starlight accident suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. I'm stupid. I want to the Dr. Gray drug my sister, alright? And you want me to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? See now, stupid Gramps. I'm, going to explain, so, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, wanted revenge, then, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy who thought the threat meeting thing was, Dr. Gray. I was, a total coincidence that he asked me about it, She's been trying to air persona. Gasp. However, you see, ow! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix, right? Fail to support your own theory. Gasp. The end. What? I think we have our answer, Miss Phoenix, right? What's being stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. We don't have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk, tisk, tisk. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. N-word. What happened? I thought I had it for sure. See, it's all just as I, told you. Question mark? I hope you let your silence slip upon reply. Humble, I'm sluggish about that. Very well, now I'll conclude a cross-examination, Miss Eenie Meenie. Shit. Hold it! Oh shit, hold up. Oh, okay. Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 minute, one more minute. All right. Can't lose here. I think so, Phoenix. Yeah. Yes, it does sound a little ridiculously messed up plan for murder. But, regardless of that, the girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill her the Gray. And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill her in this fashion. Time's up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you're saying you can prove Mr. Meany had motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Okay, for other reason. Fuck no! I don't want to lie and say hell yeah. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. Hello. I will show and sanction the fact that Miss Meany had a motive. You is, haha, too bad, too late. My cross-animation has already ended, after all. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you have your chance. It's Phoenix, right? What? You're supposed to be on my side! One karma occurs with the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix, right? And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way. Very well. We'll take a 5-minute recess. Oh, thank God. We'll continue the cross-examination after we reconvene. Hey, wait a second here. Oh, gee, whiz. Golly. Save, yeah, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. June 2nd, 12:04 p.m. This report defendant lobby number 3. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Annie could have killed Dr. Mayer herself. In other circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Can I help you? It's on Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you taking revenge on Nick? You got nothing to do with what happened to your dad. You have something that's better to worry about? What? Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, you know the situation? Looking down on me, even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know your defeat. But if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Okay. But look, man, I want you to own reason. Really, I don't even care if I lose. I mean, I do, because it's Maya, but ordinarily, like, whatever, dude. I'll hold my O and whatnot. But, yeah, well, that's terrible saying that. Terrible thing to say as a lawyer, but, like... You understand, I'm sure. June 22nd, 10:12 p.m., courtroom number 2. Hey, gang, we're back in the reset. We're back in the court. Hopefully this is the goddamn last section. Again, not that I don't like this case. I'm just... I don't know. This is a good case. I'm liking it a lot. The deal is... Cool, now reconvene, Mr. Wright. I will accept over the last one's gonna be it, but no, here we are. Yes, Your Honor? Can you prove Miss Eeny had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. No, I can't. Eeny and Dr. Gray have one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Meany, let's talk to this court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, dealt to the point in, like, bringing in the past. Miss Meany, if you please. Okay. Like, I totally don't think I'll do any good, but... last year's accident... That was, like, last year in May. Like, something really bad happened that, like, my sister's clinic around then. And then, like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired when she was driving. Rome. I was, like, totally pooped, too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. Crashed. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and then, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away. I think I probably left for this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yes, and they're talking about every single Dr. Ray drugging system. Ow. Those are really rumors. Totally be some gossip. Yes. It's alright, she may question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove. Dr. Ray did, in fact, drug Miss Minnie's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to look at this from another angle. Last year's accident. That was like last year in May. Oh yeah, I forgot. I already did this shit. I should go make food real quick. Anyways, food break. Okay, we're back. I got some time for my food cooks. So let's boogie woogie.
Hold it!
Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen in your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like, that was May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like, our accident was like on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence? My sister was like totally tired, so that's why. Duh.
Hold it!
Oh, it was my practice today. Well, 40 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Like I heard it was because of medicines, like, got mixed up. But the fault of your sister, Miss Sister, Mimi. Oh, Mimi, whatever, I don't care. Like, no way. That's where it was like one of the my sis. That incident was nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already been documented that it was entirely Mimi's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi was the one who made the mistake. But, like, it really wasn't my sis.
Hold it!
She was totally tired. You mean exhausted? Like, she had talked to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation. It's no wonder, then, that a car accident happened, huh? So then, why didn't you ask switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. Sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. It's news to me. So I was not aware you didn't have a license, Minnie. So please amend your testimony. Like, okay, anyway. Well, I mean, somebody's fucking lying. The accident happened at night, correct? Yeah, like, it was at like 1 a.m. or so, I think. Ooh. Like, I got his papers due really soon. So, like, I hadn't slept and was working, like, really hard. It was becoming 2 of you were so tired that this accident happened. Okay, was it? Okay, we just way back here. Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm just doing it. Present what I think is correct, you know, just... Good lord.
Objection!
Hashtag me when I lie? Miss Beanie. That was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. It's a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. Where is the reading of this, Miss Meanie? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Dr. Honey, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What? Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director, and now... Oh... No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? That actually happened last May. That's a half a year elapsed from time, Mr. Phoenix, right? What in the... That's what happens to him, right? At the time of the accident, Miss Minnie did not have a driver's license. Ow! Cry, move, shall accommodate. Cool. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm, like, glad you get now, but even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sister would have, like, let me drive. Ow! Don't stand there, yourself. Not you too, Mia. The whip and the pain and the ow. Miss Minnie, what do you think you would not have been out? Why do you think you might have been out loud driving anyway? That's because Quack, whatever. I just wish to call for a more detailed testimony, Miss Minnie. If you please. Like, How annoying. Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Ha ha. Like, around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. This was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten a really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No, why am I letting a new to my car?" So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. Uh huh. Let's see. A bright red sport, whatever. Let's see. I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense to be questioned a witness. Okay. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but
Hold it!
so what do you mean by really close? Like I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they call. Permit. Wow, the big name lawyer doesn't even know what that driver's permit is. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Wow. Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. So, like, may I continue?
Hold it!
She valued cars. How much would you say that she valued her car? Well, like, she flipped out, like, at it over the rain. And, like, she would know if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands. In that case, my mother took the car out of the garage ever. Why did you take the special car? Why did you take the special car out of the car? How can you see that? How can you see that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car? Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lion? I would think that cars getting dirty is another fact of life, but as people who really love cars think otherwise. Phoenix, try something more significant, alright? Well, Miss Mimi, what kind of car was it?
Hold it!
It was a new car? Yeah. She had, like, just gotten it. It was, like, from the UK. The UK. Were those her boyfriend's initials? It was really such a model. She waited for a whole year for it to arrive. I said love for cars, but obvious. Next topic. I really don't know anything about cars, but I have a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor. Yes? This is what is appended to what she just said, our testimony. You mean the part about it being a special imported car? Yes. Sorry. Well, if you like cars that much, then this is my point. Let's be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Miss Mimi, would you please switch your testimony? Sure, whatever.
Hold it!
I yelled, hold it, pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. So, yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? Expensive, and the driver's seat is opposite of our cars here in the States. Well, sitting there is no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? Post steering wheel thing on the right side thing is kind of goofy, isn't it? What do you know? That's okay, you know, let's keep yapping on. I'm not gonna read any of this shit. Forgive me. Personality really changed the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Well, your sister good at driving? She was, like, totally awesome. She, like, said she was going to be the, like, racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow, I think she moved it up because she was off track again. Can't look at it closer. Oh, May 24th, late last night, two women's car crashed in a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to claim representation down the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. And I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and I like woke up with a huge sea of flames and I was like half asleep, but I opened the right door. Oh my god, okay, if it's on the right side, we should be on the left. So, I don't like remember anything else. Alright, but I don't, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna. I am not having fun. I should not have gone live with this game. So now I'm locked. I'm locked for like 2 more hours. I might fumble and just say fuck it, but I also want to finish this case. And then again, I just might do it tomorrow because, like, oh brother. The depression is depressioning.
Objection!
Miss Mimi, do you remember this article? It was an article about the accident. You had sits in it, but I opened the right door and like got out. That's quick, isn't it? Like, why is somebody asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger side? Seat on the left or right? Well, it's on the right. Of course, because the driver's on the left. That would be if there was an American car, but it would be the opposite in the British car. Opposite? 2 of them arrived in a British car. In that case, the passenger side will be the left side. Yeah, it's, what do you mean by this? I don't know, man. Miss Mimi, you said that you had escaped using the right side of the door of the car. But if you were sitting there, that means you were in the driver's seat. He actually gets. Hold up. Okay, order in the court, order, whatever. Miss Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. He's the person who dropped in was Harold's sister, Mimini. That's what he said, yes. That's where the story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix. You finally found the real root of this murder. I did, We look at all the dots, there can only be one answer. I have to ask the court a question. Eenie or Mimi, who was really driving the car? Actually, there's one person in her driver's license, Mimi. After all, that makes her the only person that can legally drive. But you just said, who does Eenie Mimi was the one in the driver's seat? Which leads us to the next question. The next question. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What freaking idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix, right? This witness name is... I'll tell you her name really is. What his real name is.
Take that!
Mimi, that is your real name.
Objection!
Well, the fools dribble. How do you explain her experience? Witness had a severe facial burns when she was admitted to the hospital. For the purpose of facial reconstruction, surgeon used a picture. Facial reconstructive surgery. This is a picture she gave the doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No. But, Mimi, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then, the body found on the crash site That was the body of the real Eenie Meenie. Isn't that right, Miss Eenie Meenie? Well, hold up, gotta go back to Discord to see if I guess my theory is correct. Okay, back to whatever the fuck. That car accident 1 year ago. One who died that night was Eenie Meenie. Sister Mimi, then stole her face, and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she luckily erased Mimi Meenie from existence. Oh shit, Your Honor, I was on Discord again. I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? The meaning of this nonsense. Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died of the crash, Mimi Meenie. However, that would have not been possible, because Mimi Meenie was still in fact alive. That fact would have been discovered by channeling that had been conducted, so this witness had to stop the fact from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. For the channeling, I regretted the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, fate was sealed. What? Well, Miss Eenie. I mean, Miss Von Karma. Duh. Why did you say my name just now? So I've been unasked. Witness? That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Meenie. Egads. A quick doctor got what he deserved in the end. And I was supposed to finally get to Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? Become your own sister. I think I understand why. Mimi Meenie, what her oaths disappeared because of this. Shit, brother. The fucking accident? Which was like... Oh, where am I going? Where am I? Okay, I'm on witness. There we go, this bullshit.
Take that!
That's some of the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Meenie. That's right, the person standing before us today. At a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Meenie had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing could have been worse. 14 pictures down in the incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to be safe at all. The only way. She was everything in the flames of that accident. Sister, I gave her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought about channeling the mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo? Coming Guinea had been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Minnie choose to go such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The instance of the defendant, Maya Fey. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Francisca Von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Ms. Von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? You're the feet, that is. Ow! Ow! Okay, okay, ow, 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 stop! Oh, Jesus Christ, brother! Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! I'm pressing charges. This court is a fraud, a sham. Now then. Looks like it will be awesome time for Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I'll go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. Hell yeah, brother. I'm passed the fuck out and let my ass cooked. I'm pressing charges! That is all. Court is adjourned. Give me a second. 3:13 p.m. District Court, Defendant, Lobby number 3. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, he didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. Oh, that's right! There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What if had maybe headshot, Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we had our gunshot. I think maybe we had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lada would have witnessed quite a scene. It was Maya Vey who just committed a murder. Should have played down the small detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of the jam. Hell yeah. Well, you know. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. It probably will. Huh? I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Yes. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why I did something so horrible. Why won't you help me meeting with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped me with her plan was... Because she wanted Pearl to be in charge. She wanted me the next head or whatever the hell.
Take that!
Alright. Pearly, 4 years from now, a new master will be born to Kuang Village. And that person will be you, Maya. And? But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline will disappear. And what would happen then? Branch family, my aunt. No, Morgan's for perhaps 2 weeks. The person would be Pearls. Ah. Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Oh? Maya said something just now? I think that she was saying... I thought so. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable for the master with Kurain. Dear child, I sacrificed it all for you. Help that brainless nurse carry out our murder. Cooperate with that would be happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Gasp! Okay, brand new episode added. Episode 3. He was. Save progress? Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah! I should check out my food now. It's probably burnt to a crisp. Anyways, BRB, I guess. Okay, we're back. I'm probably gonna end it here. I just don't feel like I'm just not in the fucking mood to keep on going. So I'll end here and come back later. It's my final stream of the day. Hopefully that one will put me in better spirits. Hopefully that will put I'll be in better spirits for my last stream of the day in like 3 hours or whatever. But let's see this first. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Gasp! The world's greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica! Or whatever. I don't know that hard. Damn. This bitch really is flying. Gasp! And he's gone. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Very Big Circus entrance. Oh, hey, Pearls. Oh, sorry, Pearls. We're done for today. I'll probably maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.